Howdy, y'all. Happy Thursday. I wanted to tell you. Yeah, I gotta fix these things. Anyways, this is another reason. Besides how I treat my customers, which is the best, check my reviews. I'm all about customer service. That's my main concern, is that my customers are happy. You know, I take care of my customers. I will take care of you. I make sure that you are educated. I don't just care about the money. I don't just go there, fix your unit, say pay me, and leave. Okay? Today, I just left a job. Customer has a 15 kW Generac. He's got, the plug, the 50 amp plug. He's got it all, right? And I said, have you ever used it? Like, when was the last time? Oh, I've never used it before. Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm like, well, have you ever hooked it up? Do you know how to? No. Okay, well, let's do it. And matter of fact, you're going to do it. And I made him go through the whole process, and it worked. But he's never done it before. And if he's never been showed that, I promise you, when a hurricane hits, he's going to be so confused. And he's going to do something wrong. I promise you. So I had him do that. I would feel so bad if I charged you money to fix your generator and you didn't know how to use it, and it was like I just took money from you for free because you're not even going to know how to use it, So I'm not a lawnmower shop, and that's the only other person that's going to take care of you. It's either me or a lawnmower shop. I have 4 years schooling for electrical, and then tons of training on engines. I know both sides. Lawnmower people know just engines, okay? They're not going to know how to troubleshoot the intricate capacitors and potentiometers and, switches and relays. They're not. And you're going to wait a ridiculous amount of time to get it fixed. I go to your house, I fix it right in front of you. Hang out with me. I want you to. I'll teach you as much as I can. So keep that in mind. What I was going to get at, what I want everyone to understand that I've been doing, and it's not a guarantee that you would get it, I have been saving old generators and fixing them. Me and my partner up in Jacksonville, we have around 10 generators saved. And if you do, you're my customer and you pay for my service every year. If we had a hurricane and you called me, obviously it's not going to be 5 minutes after the hurricane hits, your generator's not working and you're expecting me to be at your house. No. If the roads are open and there's gas for me to travel to you, your generator's not working, I will bring you a generator so that you have power. It's $150 for me to bring it out to you, and it's $100 per day that you use it. If that's too expensive, I understand. I guess power, living in the heat and whatnot is fine with you, and okay. That's my price. That's what it is. It's $150 for the first delivery and $100 after that per day that you're using it. And there will be a deposit. I'll have to figure all that out. But keep that in mind. If you go through me and you work with me and I'm your guy for your generators, you will be taken care of. I'm continuously fixing and keeping older generators, and when I mean older, it means that they have not been used at all. They're just a little rusty and the customer upgraded to something bigger, whatever. They're dependable. They're just as dependable as your generator. That broke, right? Because you're calling me for one. No. So keep that in mind, all right? You're not going to find a company that is doing what we do. You're not going to find a company that's rated 4.9 stars. Read our reviews. I mean, you can't make it up. I'm not bragging. I know I am the best company. I know how to treat you guys the best. I know how to handle you guys when you're upset. I'm not greedy. I was dealing with it, and this has happened multiple times where I'm dealing with a retired, 85-year-old. I said, hey, it's $250 for the service. You want your wheels done? Okay, that's $100. New battery, that's $100. And he's just like, I can't afford it. And I'm like, well, what can you afford? I will work with you. As long as I'm not losing money, I will, I tell you, I sold him the battery charger for what I pay for it, okay? I don't want you guys to not have power because I'm trying to make money. I care about everyone. If I'm being treated right and respected, I will take care of you no matter what. If you don't have money, whatever. If you called me and said, I really don't have money, I would help you. Now, if you're an hour away, I'm going to tell you, hey, I need gas money, and you're going to have to wait until I'm not busy. But I'm not like a greedy person where you can't afford it. Tell me that, and I'll work with you. And that's what I did with this guy, I did the $250 service, and he needed a battery charger. And I said, listen, this is what I pay for it. Just give me that, because he said he couldn't afford it. So I'm always willing to work with you. And some people complain, $250. Well, I paid $250. Well, I don't think you did, unless you have like a 1,000 watt generator that doesn't power a single thing, really. A 3, 4, 5,000 watt generator is going to be $600-700. You get into the 8, 10, 12 range, 12,000 watts, it's going to be 1,000-ish. It is what it is. I mean, you pay a doctor. Why are doctors so expensive? Well, because not everyone can do it. Lots of schooling, and that's why they're expensive. I'm a doctor. When it comes to generators, not everyone can do it. Not everyone knows electrical and engines, okay? No one nowadays knows how to rebuild carburetors. There's only a couple of me. There's only one of me. So, and I'm not even saying I'm expensive, because I'm not. You call around and look at companies, they're charging literally $500, $400, $300. And so I'm literally even with the market. Customers have said it, but I don't know. I get upset when people say it's expensive, because I really try and be fair. And when they say it's expensive, they haven't checked, or they don't know really what they're talking about, because it's not expensive. So keep that in mind. If you see this video and you are interested and you say, hey, I really do want a backup in case something happened, mention it to me, and I will make a special note for you in my log to keep you in mind. If we were to get hit by a generator, I would, keep you in mind on reserving you one. Any people that are on that need electrical, they're on medical stuff that needs power, oxygen, any medical machines, any refrigerators that store medicine that need to be kept cold, they absolutely need power, let me know, and I will put a special note so that you can have a backup generator in case your generator doesn't work, okay? And all the info I would need is, obviously I would get it if I serviced your generator, but I would need either you have a 30 or a 50 amp plug so that I can reserve you the right kind, so that all we would do if yours broke down is I'd bring mine over and we plug right into it and you're good to go. So that's it. Like I said, don't wait until the last second to call me to service your generator. If you're gonna get upset at me when you call me when the the Weather Channel says, hey, hurricane's going to be here in a day, and you call me that following day, and then I say, oh, it's going to be 3 days, and you get upset. Come on now, don't be like that to me. So don't procrastinate. Set up your appointment, get your generator fixed, let's go through it, let's hook it up, make sure it's powering the house, let's make sure you know what to do, how to turn it on, how to hook it up, and then when you get power back to your house, FP&L power, you know how to unhook it and do everything properly and safely. Let's set up an appointment now instead of waiting until the last second, all right? Hope you guys are having a good week, and give me a call if you need anything, all right? Bye.